my name is Donna Oard, and I live in Suffolk, Virginia. I am a certified executive life coach. Well, everybody has a story, and my story started as a poor single mom figuring things out. Along the way, as I figured things out, I found that I was not only coachable, but I was willing to be coached, and I was always seeking something to be better, to grow. I see now the patterns in my life. I was an entrepreneur. I'm a real estate investor, and I'm a mom. I'm a mother. The biggest thing is that I love relationships, and seeing people now in coaching grow in their relationships is unbelievable. I now coach women and men, and I work with my son as well. And together we started a podcast. So we're excited about that. We're helping people see that, you know what, life may be a little frazzled, but it also can be really great. I was inspired to become a coach because one, I had one, and two, I didn't realize that all of her knowledge was coming out on me, and I was helping people without actually going to school for it. So I really want to go and get the process and learn it. Right now, my coaching business consists of one-on-one clients, 2 group coaching, and I also am starting to do women's retreats and sorority sister retreats. The vision for my coaching business is to grow myself, personally, and also to help men and women achieve their wildest dreams and make them, and I will carry the believing for them, because this has happened in my life, and I know that it can be possible in other people's lives as they become more aware of who they are and what they want to do and really flesh out their dreams. The advice that I would give to someone wanting to become a coach is, okay, first of all, no one ever gave me the advice. They just said, do my program. So the first thing I would do is do your research on exactly what kind of coach you want to be and figure out what path you want to take. There's a lot of coaching companies out there. Some have their own accreditation, some don't. I wanted to go with a gold standard, and I really felt that Coach Training EDU is the gold standard. If you were younger than me and you were looking to become a life coach, I would actually say, look 10 years from now in your current life. And are you living your best life? Because if you think about it, then that's a thought, and you need to do something about it. Get a much earlier, get going much earlier than I did, because it took me a long time to come to this point. And I know that I was prepared for this, but I'm more extremely excited for younger people to get into life coaching so that they can build legacy for themselves and for their families. So coaching means to me self-vulnerability, because you become aware, very much self-aware of all the things that you haven't been doing and that you want to do, and it propels you forward. I have dreams that I dreamt of when I was a small child and I never did them. And coaching showed me that what was I waiting for? What was I waiting for? And to inspire others to do the same thing. My son is becoming a certified coach as well. And to see him at his age do the same thing, I am so thankful that we're both vulnerable together and we're both growing. Coaching has changed and impacted my life by helping me become aware that it is very much okay to fail. When we fail, we learn, and when we learn, we can do more. So many times I was afraid to fail because of what other people thought, what other people told me about failure, and what I believed to be true about failure. Coaching showed me that fail and fail really big, because as I do that, I will become successful in everything. Was to really embrace the future self. I have a process that I take my clients through and others to help tap into their future self. And we all have it. We just have to discover where that future self is. Coach Training EDU actually has a program that's called Do Your Life's Work. And it helped me get the foundation of my business started. Going through that, I found out what my marketing archetype was, and I was able to start building my website and also understanding what my brand was. Because as you go through coaching, your brand never changes. Your niche may. And it really helped me solidify that. The biggest influence in my life ever, besides Jesus Christ, is and has to be my number one cheerleader, my husband. He believes in me more than I believe in myself, and I often borrow his believing that things can be done. And he has such an optimistic attitude about things because he is so smart and he is so kind that he has given me the encouragement to do things where other people would say, "Are you sure?" My husband is the person that says, "Why not?" And that has helped me grow, and it's helped me encourage our children. The teacher that influenced me most in high school was Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson was the band director, and he also taught other subjects. He believed in me when people didn't really. He always gave me second and third chances, which I give people second and third chances because of that now. He was patient with his students, and he had empathy, where a lot of people, when they're teaching, they don't have empathy. To this day, I follow him on social media, and he's still giving. And that's remarkable to me.